Oh no, it's not showing. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Click the wrong button. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are... It appears like magic. Yes, the cult has been revealed. Let's see. We are going to... We have all these mystiques up here happening. Baroop. And we've hopefully made some money. We have enough. Anytime I go over 5, I reward myself with a book. Then, for work, we're going to continue to paint our passion. And this time, let me check and see. Notoriety is up next, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's paint contentment. We'll make a nice mood piece, I think. And this will hopefully pop. And we will have gained ourselves. All right, we have our 3 lessons learned. So let's upgrade. 1, 2, 3. Let's upgrade our health. And with that, we're going to try and make our way through the white door. Let's see what we can do here. What do we find? Oh, our book came in. Let's see what it is, shall we? The Orchid Transfigurations, Volume 2, a 16th century alchemical fever dream attributed to Robert Flood, frequently banned for the disturbing allure of its illustrations. This is in the original Latin, which is not a problem for us. Yes, it is. Just kidding. We only speak Greek. Ha ha! What are the odds of that? All right. We managed to buy a book that we cannot actually read. Is he perhaps a scholar? He's Aramaic, sorry. Count, what are you? Latin. Okay, so we could go to the Count. The problem is we don't have any way to pay for our tutorings. All right, I think we'll have to wait on it. I think if we finish this commission, we'll get some spintria. So maybe we should make that a priority. We are a bit ill, but we are also vital. So that goes away. We sold a painting for not a lot of money, but for a whole lot of mystique. Ugh, this poor detective must be exhausted by now. Okay. Let's... Ooh, we only have 5. Okay, let's do our commission. Lantern. I need the right lore. I think we have it. And a bit of reason. And hopefully we'll gain ourselves some money to learn Latin. Who did we find? Is it a real person? It is. We found Miss Violet. Violet has always given unstintingly of her time, easing the pain of the dying. Let's see if we can somehow subvert that to our needs, except I put my lantern in. Darn it. Okay, we will get back to you, Violet, just not right now. Mystique goes up here. And we are healthier. All right, so now that we've upped our health, I think we can risk the white door. Right? Yes. Okay. Everything counts down. Fabulous. Okay, there's our health. There is... No, we did not. I believe we have to talk to him, right? Yeah, talk to your patron to get paid. All right, so let's talk to him. You were interested in a commission, and I am here to provide it. Bam. Great. Okay, we have that going. This popped. Can we study? The prologue warns at length of the iniquities of one Julian Cosley, a former colleague who Hassault now describes darkly as a worm of worms. It seemed Cosley advised Hassault early in the writing of the book, but Hassault later became suspicious. Doesn't sound that bad. I'm sure there's an ugly turn in there somewhere. All right, working on our painting. We are running out of money very quickly. I think double mystique this time, with some contentment, will do the trick. And here we go. We got our spin tria. Great. And more mystique. Why not? Can never have too much mystique. Okay, so we wanted to study here with that. We have our health, so let us head through the white door. In my dreams, I know the path to the white door. Okay. All right, that's what I thought. Invest health to pass the white door, or follow desire to the stag's door, the door of the no. Oh. Really? It's telling me I can put in enlightenment. The ascent is slow, winds from nowhere pluck at me, my skin is stained with light, the wood shivers with motion far below. All right, that's one option. The other option is, now I can approach the white door through the bounds. Now I can press my fingers to it, feel its chill, watch it swing open. As it opens, my mouth closes, tightens, heals over like a lost deformity. Around and around me is the cobalt light of the mansis. I mean, I feel like we should do health because we just built our way up to it. We'll play with that one later. Let's try that. Okay, we were also going to introduce Miss Violet to the Watchman's Secret. Stick her in there, get that going. We are painting. We're trying desperately to make some money. It's paints. Someday I will find these elusive paints, but not today. All right, who did Violet turn out to be? Finally, Winter. All right, Violet likes to paint. She has a gift, although she's always been very modest at it. She never puts human figures in her paintings. There are enough people in the world. I believe it. I think I like her. All right, so this is it. We finally have done it. We have found all of our different areas for our cult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have probably, I think we have more than half of our cult at this point, right? We're definitely getting there. We could, if we want to be very crazy, try one of these. I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice any of these guys quite yet. Let's keep recruiting for now. I need a better secret. I need a higher level, a higher order lantern. And I think the only way to get that is through a book. And the only way to get that is with a lot more money. So patience. It's not easy, but patience. All right. You're going. And ooh, finally something sold. Oh my gosh, that's clearly I am a very bad painter because I would like to put in you and you. Are you pulling something naughty? You are pulling hooks, so you're going to pull restlessness, but I think I think this is going to get done before my restlessness appears, so we'll stick with a mood piece. Okay, her salt identifies blood, silver, design, and the worms as the central axis of each of the histories and claims that the so-called second history is the true one. Oh, seriously? Another... that was not what I was hoping for. Okay, we were going to study... We need to study Latin. I believe the Count is a Latin scholar. He is. So let us study... Oops. Wait. I thought we studied with him. Isn't that what we do? Oh, haha. Helps if you pick up the right card, doesn't it? All right. Costs. I'm willing to pay it. And let's get our Latin up and running. All right. Ooh, our first time in the White Door. So, an icy atmosphere. I believe that's winter. We don't need winter. Do we feel like heading to the Orchard of Lights, which sounds lovely, so I'm automatically suspicious, or Lodge of the Sage Knights? I want to go here, but I always pick wrong, so I'm going to go here. Neither one of these were exciting. The sun in splendor, the hour who once ruled the manses, was known to walk in the orchard before his terrible division. Sometimes his remnants walk there still. Sometimes I see the chilly radiance of the menascate through the trees, or the chillier radiance of the sun in rags. Were they to come upon me, it might be my end, but I see them in the distance is a gift of insight. All right. So now, interesting. If I walk the way of the door now, I will need health. Okay, so it just fatigues my health. It doesn't actually eat it. But let's try enlightenment, shall we? Where does this take us? I believe it's going to take us... Well, let's see. Let's not ruin the surprise, shall we? Let's see where our dreams lead us. A bunch of useless glimmerings, some contentment. That's very nice, I'm sure. But I need money. Vitality. Boom. All right. Collect all. Have we beat it? We did. Okay, we're at 6. Shopping. This is not my first Climb Creepy. I have not played in quite a while, though. It's probably been over a year, but because of the Exile that's coming out next week, the new DLC content, I wanted to dust off my culting abilities and try and relearn all of these tricks so that I'm ready to sort of jump in feet first. It's amazing how much I've forgotten, which is kind of fun, actually. There's a lot here, so it is nice to be surprised again. I have not died as much as I normally do, which is, you know, something I'm very proud of. But I've definitely... I have played before. I'm just brushing off my skill set. It has been far too long. I have ascended, I want to say twice. I think 2 or 3 times I have made it all the way through. I think I did Lantern my first playthrough, which is what I'm doing now, Mirror of Glory. I did this one, and then I know I got it was Moth, I want to say. I did Moth, and I think I did Winter. But like I said, it's been a while ago. So I'm not... Translate from Latin. Do I have to put Latin in first? Maybe I do. So some of it is still a little bit of trial and error for me, but I'm getting there. Yes, first I put that in. I forgot how slow the build up is. We've never done winter. I don't know how I think I just found a lot of initial lore in winter, and so I just sort of went with it. I think it's considered a minor victory, though, right? It's not a major one. Is this going to pop in time? 1.9? I think it will. Will my restlessness appear? Here it is. Ha ha ha. It was close. I did, however, miss a window here, and it kicked it out, didn't it? I must turn back. Now I drift into other dreams. So I think I missed something there. So I'll try it again. Unless I get some terrible, horrible penalty. Let's see what happens. Nope, I just got a glimmering. Okay, well, it didn't want to let me in there, so... Let me try it again. Let me try it again. I thought this got me through to something. I thought that's how I got to the stag door. Let's see. Ooh, this is the right color of lantern. Did I finally found it? The Humors of a Gentleman, Samuel Savage's satirical comedy on the intrigues of the ailing but cunning John Soane, his mistress Maevalon, her lover Leo, and the upstart Corvino. Wow, I would read that book. Yes, okay, so we definitely want to read that book. I hope. Was it pulled by something else? I know, there's so many moving parts and things like flying around the board. Oh, who's this? Is she a commissioner? Oh, Madame Olympe Bechet is probably French. It's probably like Beche edits the Kersham Review, which publishes material too ghastly or thrilling for other literary magazines. She could use your assistance. All right, that sounds like someone who will give me... Sure, why not? What would you like? Let's find out. I could always use some more commissions. Contentment here. Glimmerings. I like the fact that you can probably tell if people have played just by how nicely their board is laid out. The more chaotic it is, I find the newer the player. And I like to see how everyone lays out their boards. People have different, like, the way they like to do it. So I love watching other streamers just to see how they do things. What does she need? She would like a commission on Forge. Ew, but it must be substantial. So it needs to be a level 4 lore, and we have no. We don't have any. We really don't. Wow. All right. So this is not happening anytime soon. So maybe I'll put you down here in the corner. Oh my gosh. You do not know how the game works after your first time playing. Unless you're really lucky. I figure after maybe your third time dying, then I think I would feel confident in saying I know how the game works. There's just too many. There's too many secrets, which is what I think is so much fun. Okay, what's coming up next? Fascination, so I don't have to worry about that. What shall we paint? I really don't have anything. This is very odd. I really don't want to paint something that's going to get me notoriety. That's my fear. Let's just do a commemorative piece of the Pope. Let's do a portrait. That's a pretty innocuous thing to paint. All right. So before I read this one, can I read him? By the end of the first act, Maevalon has revealed a secret door in the walls of the house to Leo, and Corvino has taken to consuming worms. Oh no, this isn't winter, is it? Oh, please be lantern. Okay, we're going to wait here. We are going to talk about my strongest piece of lore. Hopefully attract someone. I have the magic 6 funds, which means I get to splurge and buy myself a book. Are you still going? All right, I'm watching this. I want to see what happened here last time because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh, it worked this time. The stag door, a ridged barrier of blood-streaked horns huge enough for a ship to pass. It was broken long ago, and even now the scars are not quite healed. In a declivity beside the door rests a vast and wounded golden head. Its mouth would be large enough to swallow me, were its jaws not shattered. It is the name, Gerby, that begins to intone its riddle. Stag door riddle. Oh, right. Which riddle did we get? In my dream, I will stand again before the stag door, a rigid barrier of blood-streaked horn, broken long ago, not yet quite healed. That vast and golden head, Gerby, will await the answer to my riddle. Okay, right. So to get to this door, we're going to be asked, it's like the Sphinx's riddle, right? They're going to be asked us a riddle, and if we can't answer it, I believe we get penalized. And the answer to the riddle is going to be one of these lores, and we don't know which one it is. So, what I do know is, before you attempt to go through the stag door, it's a good idea to have a lore scrap of every type of lore, which we do not. So we are not quite ready to go through the stag door. We're going to just wait on that. No rush, no rush. We're going to continue to wander down the white. We have plenty of health. Let's spend it there. Ooh, yes. What did we get? Oh, if you click the card, you can read the riddle. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's see what the riddle is. The annotated dream journals of Christopher Illopoli, sometimes called the only readable occultist, literate, entertaining, bewildering. I think I've had this one before. So I'm pretty sure that's going to give me a Wood Whisperer, because I think I remember it. That's fine. I would like more. $2. What is this? Oh, right. I forgot. I did a... Sorry, Pope. I made you your own portrait. That worked out. Okay. So... Anywhere we can go? Not really. Let's just wait and see. What do we get? The play is scabrous and occasionally hilarious. The characters are contrary and capricious. Many of the more resonant lines might well be formula of power disguised in plain sight. Ugh, it's just a level 1. That's all right. Let us see if we can't upgrade it. The only thing is, I don't have any erudition. So let's wait 1 minute here. Hold up on that. Fool me once. Let's make sure I have one of these available so I don't waste my time. And let us go to work on painting. We will continue to paint. Let's take some Mystique. And this time we will paint Contentment. Alright, so I think I can put this back. And I'm going to work on those. And I have to read those. I have a lot of studying to do. I think. Oh, I do have $6. Hold up. I'm going to get a backlog of books here. Not that that's a bad thing. Alright. Ooh, that's tempting. I do have a lot of locations to go to, but to be honest, I'm really not ready for it. Last time I went to the orchards and got nothing, so let's try the lodge. Oh, seriously. Fascination. Okay. I see how it is. And I think what's coming next. So fascination is killed with dread. How do I get dread? Restlessness would get me dread. All right, we'll see what we can do here. Yeah. Trembling in the air. Darn it. The 1 second I didn't need that to appear. But we did pick up The Burning of the Unburnt God, compiled by Hosty Tasmain from oral traditions in rural Persia. How am I going to get dread? So this is one of those where it's going to continue to spin, and if I get 3 in a row, I end up in trouble. I think I get fleeting memories though for painting, if I remember right. So I'm going to guess. I'm going to be okay here. Who did we find? We found. Ooh, Isabet has always been most comfortable by moonlight. She has excellent night vision. She's often overlooked in daylight. Ooh, wouldn't that be a cool trait? All right. Welcome, Isabet, to the Mirror of Glory. I am currently... sure. Except, yeah, that'll work. Did I get a fleeting memory? I did not. I got a ton of mystique, though, and contentment. Game. You are out to get me. All right, let us work by painting with our passion. Add some mystique. And, ooh, Time of Dread is coming up next. There's going to be a fight for dread here in a minute. We will paint some contentment. Okay. And I think, let's see if we can see what the riddle is going to be. Oops, sorry. That's not the right one. The riddle is the stag's door. It is, what are the words that make sacrifice sweet? Answer this riddle to pass the stag door and be accounted a no. All right, words that make sacrifice sweet. We have lots of words with heart. So I'm wondering if it isn't heart isn't the answer. No, it's not knife. It's definitely not moth, I don't think. Yeah, so we'll have to, let's flesh this out and then we'll see about hopping through the stag door. But for now, let's continue. Except I really don't want fascination right now, do I? Wait a minute. Let's not get in trouble here. I think until I can clear this fascination, I think I'm going to avoid the white door. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just because I'm not sure how to generate dread. I really don't want to do dread because I have a season of despair coming. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait. It's all about timing, right? It's all about timing. And this is not the time right now for those types of dreams. So we'll just not dream right now. That's fine. We will instead get ready for the Watchman's Secret. So this is going... You got one of the harder riddles, hard to find the answer? Yes, I know. And I know you can just sort of drop them in until you find the right one, but I think there's a negative, like something bad happens, right? When you answer wrong. I guess I'll just find out. I can't remember. It's one of those where, like, in the back of my head, I think, I remember being here and I remember this being difficult. I think we need some forge. So let's see. Tasmain hypothesizes a pre-Zoroastrian fire deity whose rites were the rites of smiths. Oh yeah, this has got to be. That has got to be forge. And I don't have any forge, so let's do that. I think this is going to give me fleeting memories, actually. All right, let's see. What is Miss Isabet? Isabet sleeps and fits and starts. She rises at dusk to do the things an Isabet does. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So there's no negative consequence? I really thought there was. Maybe there's a negative consequence if you don't plug it in, like if you don't actually have it and you let it complete without putting in the right one, or my memory is just faulty, which is also absolutely a possibility. Okay, so contentment. Who are we talking to? Do we want another commission? Don't really see why we would. Let's keep talking. Let's keep spreading the good word and recruiting the minions. I know, there's so many bad things. There's just so many bad things that can trigger horribly wrong in this game. Trying to remember them all is quite impossible. All right, we made our extra buck. Let's buy our extra book. So I believe, though, if I remember right, so I have to be right. So I have to be granted the no to go the next step in my cultdom, right? And I think it said the stag door. If I answer this, I will be accounted a no. So this is definitely my next step in my journey. So I think I'm going to wait here. We're very close. I need a couple more lore scraps, though, before I'm willing to commit to the stag door. For now, we're going to continue painting our masterpieces. Can't put that there. What do you mean? Oh, you're right, I can't. Am I going to get some restlessness soon? No, I get another time of fat. That's interesting. I didn't know you could have two of those going at the same time. Maybe you can. Oh, I got two things. Tasmane ultimately concludes with apparent reluctance that the deity was a goddess. He suggests that its gender may have been the cause of its suppression. The rites described are often eerie, sometimes grisly. Really, he has a problem with goddesses. Oh, we got a new rite. Rite of the Crucible. It's about time. All right, now what did this one do? This rite uses an instrument of power to set the blood afire. Fire is the lesson in the skin of the world. The assistant rarely survives unharmed. Okay, so we can kill someone. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not going to do that quite yet, but always good to have in your back pocket. Okay. All right. Yes, you're still looking for fascination. Bleak thoughts. I think this one gives me fleeting. Or is it going to give me contentment? Come on already. Give me my fleeting reminiscence. All right, let's start this. There is a proverb among the practitioners of the invisible arts. Glory visits the house without walls. I would like to know about glory. I would. Paint. Don't have it. We found, wait a minute, the orchid. We found volume 1. Isn't that lucky? All right. It's also in Latin. Well, that's not a problem. It's funny we popped back to back there. I would not have thought that would happen. We are going to become quite, finally, well-versed in orchids in a moment here. All right, painting complete. Let's refill our mystique bin up here. This is a crazy amount of glimmerings. I really wish these would stack. That would make life so much better if they did. Just for my organization alone. Click, 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 click. Okay. Yeah, painting. Passion. Double mystique. Anything bad happening? Nope, just dread coming. All right, and we have $6. We buy a book. Let's go. Oh, right. We can now head back to the white door. Now that our fascination time is over. What do I need to do this? Erudition? We just happen to have one of those. Thank you very much. And we found a collection of essays. All right, so this is also one that will give me a free lesson learned. And I do have to upgrade my reason. So, okay. We could do that. We could do that. I would have to give up study. I don't know if I want to give up study, to be honest. Maybe not right now. Oh, I think I remember him. Yes, Elridge, an elegant man of inelegant habits. I think he's knife, if I remember right. But let's find out. Oh, just kidding. We don't have our lore piece is being transformed here. We're gonna have to wait just a moment. All right, our painting is complete. All the mystique is back. All the contentment we would ever want, and the glimmerings. All right, so we don't have enough for our commission, right? It's a level 4. And we're sitting at a 4. All right, so since we have a moment, and we have plenty of reason, let's get that done for just a second. Oh, we just really don't want fascination. Restlessness. No. There's only one bad thing, right? And that's the bad thing, so these are both good. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Oh, we got it! The invisible arts, Christopher Elope is said to have remarked, are as profitable as macrame, as ethical as tobacco smuggling, and in general as beneficial as roulette. Still, there is always the orchid of lights, and indeed, the orchard, with its growing fruit and its peaceful mists, is a place to be yearned for. Last night, I walked there in the peaceful hours of the deep night. Even after waking, I still carry with me a little of the glory of the old sun, and I think we did it. So this, light dews the skin and suffuses the air. This is a 6th order influence, and I think we might be able to upgrade our recruits with it. Let's see. I think. So who's most important to upgrade? I kind of feel like, where's our, yeah. I kind of like Knock. I feel like there's lots of locked things. So let's try Enid. If I give it this, where's my lore? Where did it go? Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. All right, wait. I'm at 0.0 seconds. Give me 1 second here. No, 20 more seconds. I think, where is she? Sulochana. No, I think okay, let's see. I really don't want this to disappear is the only problem, because it is so fleeting. Did we do it? We did. We got a level 4, a Mansus glimpse, a snatch of poetry, a single memory of a certain house that all of us visit at least twice in our lives. For one's first visit to the Mansus, this lore is almost essential. That's great. Okay, so we're going to do Enid. Welcome to the Manse with, we can do it. We can promote a believer, so we can get her. My follower will kneel as a novice and rise as an initiate. I will administer the necessary oaths myself, so we can get her up to a level 4. This is great. I wish we could make that last longer, but We are going to take it. We are going to take it as we can get it. All right, so what am I working on? Reading. I don't really have anything to upgrade here, do I? I need more lore scraps are what I need. So let's read. Let's read. Shall we start with volume 1 of the Orchards? Oh, we must translate them from Latin. Not a problem. I am a Latin scholar. It's very handy. Yeah, now I'm getting all the fleeting reminiscence. Now that I don't need it. All right, so we finished the manuscript, which is great. I believe I have to talk to turn it in, and I'm not quite ready for that. So let's Mystique. Make sure we're not going to make some restlessness. We're not. Let's save one of our memories. Oh, I guess we can continue to go to the White Door. I mean, why not? We have plenty of health. We're low on money again. Ah, the life of a starving artist. All right. Now I should be able to read it. Yes, the illustrations are certainly striking. They flush the skin and glow beneath the eyelids after the book is closed. All right. So we did it. We upgraded her. So she's now a level 5. That's fabulous. But it did eat our influence, which is too bad. That's all right. Maybe we can dream of another one. Until then, let us continue. Oh, nope. Eldridge is still a recruit. Let's recruit him, shall we? All right, he's ready. Oh, we're really low on money. Please be a good painting. No, it was not. More paintings, more paintings. I'm very low on money. All right, we're back here. We don't need an icy atmosphere. Last time I did this, I think I went to the Orchards and I got restlessness, right? So let's try the lodge. Oh, darn it. A subtle fracture. I think that's... Yeah. Last night in the great pavilion above the gray sprawl of the Bounds, a woman who once called herself Teresa Galmere sat on gilt-fringed cushions and offered me a horn cup of dream wine. The wine is imaginary, she explained, but the cup is not. To navigate the Mansus, one must understand the distinction. Perhaps one day you'll join me on the pilgrimage, or I'll join you. So here, let us share a secret. And her breath tickled my ear. That's cool. We got knock, so we don't need knock, which is too bad. All right, that's all right. We got our ear tickled, so it's not a total loss, right? All right, shall we dream again? Why not? Why not? Who did we find? Ah, what did he become? He was. I knew it. He was Edge. Eldridge has almost learned not to pick his teeth with his knife in conversation. He has not yet learned to leave his knife in his boot. I love these descriptions. Oh my goodness. All right, where is Leo? No. Violet? No. Where's Edge? Do I not have Edge? Oh, really? I don't have Edge. Winter? Heart? Moth? Knock? Lantern? My lantern trio? Grail? Huh. I could have sworn I had edge. Oh, you know who had edge? It was my pawns. Yes. All right, so finally we have a killer on our team. Didn't even know we were missing one. We were. Shame on me. All right, I wasn't paying attention. All right, that's all right. Yeah, let's talk to... No. Who gave us this? Who was this commissioned from? Madame wanted this one. Yes, let's fulfill her request very quickly before I forget about it. As is wont to happen. Ooh, we got a bronze Spintria. Hello. That's quite lovely, to be honest. Interesting. Let's put that by our funds. More mystique. I'm okay with that. And some erudition. All right. All right. Let's continue culting. Some vitality. Ooh. We must devour to be devoured. We cannot be undevoured, as we cannot be unborn. Finally, a red secret. Ah, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 different aspects, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what are we missing? What are we missing? Knife, lantern, knock. We have no knock. Interesting. Oh, but you make knock, don't you? Instead of finding it. Is that right? Oh man, I don't remember. All right, well, let's start by reading Volume 2. Flood, or pseudo-flood, suggests alignments between the alchemical tradition of Rubidoux and the older Grail traditions through the Pine Knight's quest for the Cinnabar Cup. Sure. Sounds good to me. Okay, we're traveling at night. We're still so poor. This is terrible. I hate being poor. I wish there was a way to make more money. But I think with painting, this is the best I can do. I guess I can try double passion. What else can I put in here? Double passion, double mystique? I don't know. Will that work? What will get me more money? Oh, we are getting restlessness, but I don't think it's going to come through in time. But let's... Yeah, it's not going to come through in time. Sure. So we are filling up all the painting slots here. Ooh, okay. I don't think I want this. Let's try the lodge. Oh, what is this? This is a favor from authority. I've learned something that will earn me a favor once only. This will preserve you or a follower from imprisonment, but it cannot be relied on. Suspicion. Ah, so I think, I don't think this is going to help us right now, but I think if for some reason our poor stupid detective up here ever figured things out, I think we could turn that in as a little get out of jail free card. But our detective is not that smart. So, oh yeah, should we try the door? I think we have everything except knock. I don't know. Do you think we need knock for the riddle? What are the words that make sacrifice sweet? Some memories are sketch maps of dreams. Some even pass through the bounds of dreams to the wood and the house that rises above it. I think I have everything except knock. I mean, I guess I think I can make knock, though, if I remember right. How do you make knock? All right, let's let my, how do you make knock? Let's let my work slots open up here. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. Okay, so yours sickness, but that's fine. I am healthy. Ooh, seek the cup in the birthing bed, the Pine Knight is told. The midwife at the birthing bed, to his amazement, is the Mountain Mother. In a fit of awe, he both gelds and flays himself. The vigilant storm bursts joyfully from the remains. Wow. All right. This is the Great Mother Remembers, the Megalesian incantation. Ooh. Oh, that's all right. Okay, so how do I make knock? So I know you can Megalesian, so I can put its duplicate in there, or reason, or a wood whisperer. So what happens, question, if I put in reason? Sometimes I might need to return to a more basic understanding of a particular piece of lore. This will split the lore into 2 lower level fragments. You can recombine it later, but that won't be easy. Oh, okay, so I could drop this down to 2 red secrets. That's not what I want to do. Let's see. Study a Grail lore fragment of the same level to upgrade it to the next level. Study with moth lore of the same level to subvert it and get moth lore instead. Or study with reason to break the lore. I thought, how do you get knock? Is it the same? To break it. How do you get a knock? I'm sure I'll stumble upon it, but I could have sworn there was a way to get a knock. All right, well, let's see if we can get lucky without it. Let's try the Stag's Riddle. Oh, we're already dreaming. Never mind, never mind. But I think we might, oh, we only have 4 funds. I think we might try this. The wood lies outside the walls of the manse. As any student of history knows, the manse has no walls. That's one of my favorite quotes. Please give me money. Oh, only 1 coin. Okay, so filling all the slots doesn't seem to affect my painting. So let's see what happens if we change what we're painting. I only have 1 passion. I have 2 mystique. I am going to generate a restlessness, though. But I'm wondering, like, I think I'm going to have to use the restlessness, to be honest. Let's wait here. There it is. Let's get rid of it. Hopefully, I have what it takes here. Oh, we found Clovette. Who are you? Clovette is happy in a way that brooks no counter-argument to happiness. Really? Do we want a happy cultist? I mean, why the heck not? Start. I'm gonna have something to drink. Much better. Okay. All right. Okay. Moment of truth. Illopoli describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dream wood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way to the wood, he explained, is like trying your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. All right. So we got more moth. That's fine. We have a 1, a 2, and a 3 now. We have some more mystique. Oh, we have some erudition. Maybe I want to upgrade my reason. I got my health back. That's great. And I got some money. Not a ton of money, but some money. So let us... Man, I am almost out of passion. All right. Oh no, it's gonna. Those are going to recharge soon in a second. Double mystique. What else can I paint? I think last time we did a portrait, we did well, didn't we? Where's our one-eyed lady? Who was our one-eyed lady? Do you remember her? Was it Valcine? Let's try Valcine. Can't remember if she was the one-eyed lady or not. All right. And we were going to try and do the stag's riddle. Let's start it. What is the answer? Is it a red secret? This is not the answer. Ooh, Gerby has fallen very far. It may not enter the house, and one of its few satisfactions is to deny entry. It has too much honor to mock me, but I see the satisfaction in its golden eyes. That is not, it says with relish, the answer. All right. Is the answer a thunderous heart? No. Oh no, I don't have my watchman's. Oh, darn it, I put that one away. This is not it. This is not it. Is it going to be the one I don't have? Oh, you game. This is not it. This is not it. So I don't have my watchman's secret because that just happens to be the one that I was using at this moment. Isn't that terrible? Okay. This is not it. Well, I guess we get to see what happens when it's not it, don't we? It probably is. It's either knock or the watchman. And I think I am using my watchman's secret right there. Oh my goodness. Well, that's poor timing on my part. Can't believe none of these work. Or it's one of these, but they're not a high enough level. Like it could actually be knife, but it's just this is too low of a level for it to work. Wouldn't you know it? All right, that was my bad. We'll have to try it again here in a moment. Maybe this will get done in time? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We shall see. Okay, it did get done in time. Let's see. What is Clovette? Clovette's determined happiness now borders on the fanatical. Ha ha ha. Yes, she is also heart. She will go up there. And let's see. Is it the man's glimpse? Oh, this is not the answer. All right. So it's one of two things. It's either knock, which we don't have. It's the only one we don't have. Or it's a higher level order than these. And the riddle is... Unlucky. What are the words that make sacrifice sweet? All right. We're going to fail it. I can't remember what happens to us. I guess We will have to experience it ourselves. I'm so sorry I didn't answer it in time. Forgive me. But we did get, finally, some more money. Let's just have this end before I start anything. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Ooh, it won't spare me. This sounds terrible. What happened to me? Fascination. Now I can slough off my flesh patch by patch, tugging the tendons free like fibers picked from teeth. My skin lies like a shredded blanket. The sun heaves itself above the horizon with a triumphant battle yell. The light falls like acid on my naked bones. Pain wakes me. My bones will throb for days. That's right, we actually have some fleeting reminiscence, so we'll finish that here. But, all right, so it's either a higher order or it's the one we don't have. So what do we not have a level 2 of? Knife. We don't have an upgraded knife, and we don't have any knock, so it could be either of those. All right, we'll remember that. We'll get back to that one. Guess we're not quite ready to go through the stag door, but we are ready to paint my contentment. And honestly, fascination wasn't that bad of a consequence. All right, let's talk for our recruiting. Oh, we're not working on anything. We have enough money to buy a book. We'll start that. And what can we work on? Oh, right. I was going to work on my erudition. Oh, it already died. Darn it. I was too late. All right. So be it. And we picked up. What did we pick up? The 6 letters of necessity, warnings and confessions about the cost of the invisible arts, addressed to a student by the 17th century magus and reputed immortal Julian Cosley. Oh, we've seen him before, haven't we? He's been in others of our books. Cosley's tone is urgent, as if he suspected he might have little time left. I have a feeling he comes to a sad end. All right. We got some money, which is enough for us to buy another lovely book. We will continue painting, which is our passion. I'm going to take them from here. And we will be content once more. Let's go back, though. Here. We can find another higher level order again and upgrade our followers. That would be ideal. So we can start doing some of these adventures. Vitality, that's fine. Oh, did we find Latin? Ah, gosh darn it. We paid for that. I think we can sell it back if I remember right. But I think we can sell it back at here, right? Yes, let's sell back the Latin since we already learned it. We're too smart for our own good. Even this soon can be divided, though it requires the Forge of Days for its division. All right. There's Forge level 1. There is an erudition. Should I start it? So this will give me 1 lesson learned, and I need 3. So let's do it. Why not? I have nothing else to study right now. So let's study reason. since it's quiet. Refill our mystique craze up here. And paint our little hearts out. Paint, paint, paint. All right. We do not want restlessness. Orchard? We did it. Ah, yes. Another intensity. Collect it. Okay, who are we? Oh, we're already recruiting something. That's all right. We are going to upgrade someone. Who will we upgrade, though? Okay, we got some money. That's fabulous. Let's see if we can get a better book than a Latin tome that we already know. Who should we upgrade? Maybe one of these guys, since we don't have very many. Maybe we'll do Violet, since we appear to be... Oops, that's vitality. Low on winter. All right. Oh, no. What's this? A patron. Huh. We found a rumor. That's interesting. We didn't actually find a person. All right, well, we'll figure that out later. For now, let's bring in Violet and see. Yes, let's promote her to a believer, since we only have one. All right. What did the lantern give us? Oh, hey, that's lucky. That's exactly what we needed. I will take that luck. And we found Wrapped in the King. Detailed accounts by James Colin Murphy of secret bacchanalias and ecstatic dances observed in necropolises and graveyards in southern Europe, in Egypt, and in Anatolia. The author is a self-confessed ghoul, an eater of buried flesh. He claims to have witnessed the dances while at his feastings. Ew. Just... ew. All right, so we need 6. When are you gonna die? 1:15. Okay, let's do one more study. I'm gonna read one more. Boom. Our funds. Ooh, we have 7. I think this is the richest we've been in a long time. Mystique, our glimmerings, our contentment, and we don't care about that. So let's keep running with it. So hey man, if it ain't broke. Okay, where are we? So we don't need an icy atmosphere. Lodge? Nope, this is another favor. Well, all right. Should we keep dreaming? I wish I could get through the stag door. Gotta figure out that darn riddle. All right. He navigates. Now you are the map. He illuminates. You were the darkness. He is not compassionate. He will not show compassion. Our compass is knowledge, and our course is glory. Love it. Okay. So we have some good, strong winter now. That's great. So we have, what did we upgrade? We upgraded Enid. So we have a good knock, and we have good winter. Let's see. don't think we're so close. We're so close. So here's the thing. Once we start going on these expeditions, we're going to be generating a much higher level of suspicion because we're going to be going to bizarre places and finding bizarre things. So when we start to do this, we're going to need to change and stop being a painter and go back to our desk job, which is very sad, but that's the way it works. So until I can get kind of buy out my bookstores, I'm going to continue to paint and make money. Hopefully give up a big enough reserve that I can do just a boring old desk job. But once we start doing these, we cannot have this level of mystique. It will destroy us, and that would be bad. So that's the next plan. We'll get there. We'll get there. But we must be a bit circumspect right now. Ooh, please don't die. Fabulous. I'll take all those. And let's put this one with this one. Boom. Take all the monies and do all the shoppings. Keep painting though. Don't forget about the painting. Am I going to start anything bad? Yeah, we are. We have restlessness coming. Do I want to wait for it? I guess for now I'll wait for it, just in case it gets done in time. I can always fill that slot later if I need to. Restlessness. Glimmering. Ah, I should have done that. All right, we don't need it. Okay, we'll go back. Still looking for those lovely pieces of lantern so I can upgrade my people. And as long as I have the vitality, why not? Another collection of poetry. Oh, that really doesn't help me. Okay. Okay, that's not what I really wanted to buy, to be honest. I mean, I could just sell it back for one fund, I suppose. That's not a bad idea, actually. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, so that's not going to pop in time. So. Oh, did I already miss it? Oh, I already missed it. Darn it. Probably not going to make a lot of money on this, but that's all right. Lesson learned. 1, 2. Did I make any money? Oh, I actually made money. Look at that. Maybe I'm getting better at painting. Double mystique. And I'm going to paint away my restlessness. Okay. We found another book. This one is The Locksmith's Dream, A Light Through the Keyhole, the first volume of Teresa Galmier's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. That would actually be a very interesting thing to see if artisans have any type of bizarre or similar dreams. I bet they would. Okay. Ooh, la 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 la. Which one? Which one? Oh, that's the one we wanted. Oh, darn it, 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 darn it. That was the one we wanted. That's all right, because we have our fleeting reminiscence. Ah, but we picked wrong. Okay. 50-50. 50-50. Come with me. Yes, we found a real person. We found Victor. Victor is a sly fellow, and he knows an unusual opportunity when he sees it. So let's give him the opportunity to join us. Eh? Welcome, Victor. What is moth pop? More restlessness. Wow. All right. Good thing we're painting. All right, Victor, who are you? Ah, he is. He's knife. Victor is a sly fellow, but loyal. I believe he's with, yep, Eldridge. All right. Our little murderer is on top. And let us talk once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think you get 20. I think we have, if I remember right, we have 3 more to find. Okay, so there's my 2 lessons learned. And this should also get me a lesson learned. Oh, look at all that mystique. Holy mackerel. This is going to be painful to get rid of. We can do it, though. We can do it. It'll be fine. It'll all work out in the end. Oh, right. I wanted to do. Still looking for those bits of lore from the dream world. If I can upgrade my people a little more, then we can move over to adventuring. Hopefully, I'll probably lose a few, but hopefully not too many will fall by the wayside. All right, so now we're going to take our scholarship and put in 3 lessons and upgrade it. Wow, we did that. I guess we timed that well. I didn't think we were. Okay, so we have a good amount of money going here. So let's see. I'm thinking the bookstore eventually ends. It's not an unlimited supply of books, and I'm thinking we might be coming up against the end of the bookstore. An icy atmosphere, we don't want that. Pulsating airs, I think that's heart, right? Yep. All right. We don't want that. That's 6th order. Wow, that's really high. That's really high. What could we do with it? A rising power, reassuring energy can be used in some rites to summon minions. So we're not ready to summon a minion. Talk about gathering suspicion. Yeah. Minion summoning, we're definitely not there yet. That's big time cult. We're still a baby cult. We'll get there. Moreland Shop gave us, what is it? On what is contained in silver? A bestiary by Pomander in Greek. That's okay. We're Greek scholars, so that doesn't daunt us. But a bestiary sounds interesting. I'll definitely want to read that one. All right, who did we get? No, just a hanger-on. We'll put him down here in the rejected area. Is there anything else we want to work on? I don't think so. I mean, we could talk to one of these guys and get another commission, but we don't really have any use for these quite yet. We're getting there. Oh, I've become unwell, so let's labor really quick to get ourselves a vitality for when that comes due. That gave us a hanger-on. I don't know. Let's try talking with this one. See if that gets us anybody good. My mind is a paradise of mirrors in which all things are clear, even those things I might prefer not to see. All right, we did it. Okay. All right, so our study is finally free. Let's read Wrapped in the King. The dances draw from the traditions of the mysteries, of the cults of Isis and of sabelli, but include both symbolic and literal flayings, and the human heart is always central to the rites. The author punctuates his accounts with queasily sensuous descriptions of his own interrupted feasts. Brrr. Okay. We'll just read that. See what happens there. Oh, please give me my upgrade. Restlessness. Is it here or here? Here? Oh, that's all right. This is a nice scrap, though. Oh, wow. A Forgotten Chronicle. Whoa, wow. That's level, what is that? Level 6. A story of a city without a gate, of a queen who was not born, of a war which was not fought. That's awesome. Okay. Wow, that is awesome. We need to start exploring. I can't wait to go exploring. That's it's always fun. That's when things really take off. You're still decaying, which is sad, but it is what it is. All my mystiques, all my useless little mystiques. You can go hang up here. My useless glimmerings. Okay. So, question. What? I really want to get through this stag door. I can't remember how to get knock. You have to do something. You have to convert these somehow. Don't remember how. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. For now, we continue the grind. Back to the white door. Whoa, do I only have 1 health right now? What? How do I only have 1 health? I guess I got sucked in here. Is that the thing? Wow. Guess we can upgrade our health. I'll just try this for now. It's interesting how the resources in this game ebb and flow, and for a while you have so much of something, and then suddenly it's this dire shortage. It's very well done, to be honest. We found a collection of essays. Well, that's not what I needed. All right, so I have my vitality now. I got plenty of vitality, actually. And we shall return to painting. I wonder if I can paint vitality. Oh, you can. All right, let's try it. Wait a minute. Nope. Wait a minute. Nope, come back. Where did that go? I'm going to make a restlessness in a second. Never mind. Never mind. There it is. Boom. Restlessness. Oh, we read it. We picked up a vitality? Huh. At these greater feasts, a black pig is always crowned as king before its slaying. On this occasion, its heart was weighed in the balance against a knot of feathers, and its skin became a cape for the officiant. Its flesh was left for the crows, but I must confess my interest was not in its carcass, but in the perfumed flesh of the milliner laid fresh in the earth. Ew, okay. And that gave us vitality. Yep, a walking chant. Okay. We are gaining higher levels of lore, which is what we need. So our book reading is paying off, which is great. Okay. We got a bunch of those, don't we? Okay. I see how it is. Let's see, which one do we want to read? Let's try the bestiary. Only because I'm interested in it. That's got to be good, right? And we know Greek. Everything else running? How much? $6? Okay. Please don't get me some ridiculous poetry again. That is not what I need. Truth, Lodge, Orchard. Lodge. Oh, it was orchard. Why am I so unlucky? Why am I so unlucky? I just can never. I am. You would think that one of these times on a 50-50, I would pick the right 50. Oh no. Ooh, wait a minute. I forgot. I have to fix this. We found a book called The Skeleton Songs, Poems of Greedy Delight, composed by the possibly pseudonymous Arabella Dusk, the rumored heiress turned madam turned poetess. Sounds like an interesting lady. I would love to read her book. Right. Team Mystique, Team Erudition, Contentment, and a ton of Vitality. Should I try and upgrade my Vitality? Do I need 3 lessons learned for that? I think I do, right? I have 2. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start upgrading Vitality. Oh, except I have to use one here. I can use money for this though. I don't have to do. Oh, Dorothy, hello. Dorothy is an enthusiastic sort with an eclectic reading habit. She's fascinated by my hints about the shapes beneath the world's skins. Yes, she definitely is interested in the glory. I can tell. Welcome to the cult, my dear. Alright, so we translated it. Now, a dire bestiary of the horrors to be found in mirrors. This is a recent edition of a 3rd century text by Pomander. Alright. That wasn't what I was thinking it would be. Alright, 50-50. 50-50. I'm always going here. It's always wrong. So this time... Alright, Forgotten Chronicles. Not bad. We'll take it. It's not what I was looking for. I have no more health. Ooh, okay. We definitely need to up our health. So we're going to take our affliction. We're going to pay for medicine as much as that hurts me to do. But restlessness, darn it. Oof, fatigue, but a bunch of vitality. That's good. Dorothy, what are you, my dear? Oh, Dorothy is an enthusiastic sort, and I have turned her enthusiasm to our advantage. She is heart. Fabulous. Who else was heart? Yes. So I'm 3 deep on heart. That's great. The only area that I'm weak on is winter. I hope I can get one more winter. Find me some winter, please. Okay, so here's the thing. How can I get rid of this? All right, we'll paint for one second just to get rid of our restlessness. But then we're going to start in, an affliction again. This is going to make doing our vitality a little harder. The virgins/maidens of the mirror favor orchids. The behindings favor the rhododendron. Cut flowers of either nature should not be placed before polished bronze. An appendix contains a rite which might be used to summon some of these entities, although the details of its use are not made clear. Ooh, we got Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow. This rite recalls the loss of the watchman who walks the house which has no walls. Light goes before him and shadow behind. He must not see you. The instrument of power is used to summon him to take his sacrifice, precious knowledge from the root of your thoughts. The assistant must speak the words that anchor your sanity. So choose someone you trust. Okay, we'll just put that down there for now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's work on our vitality a little bit, shall we? Okay. So I think what we're gonna do here, because I'm going to lose this vitality anyway, this timer isn't going to come through in time. I think I will use it to recover my health. Oh, wait, there's a vitality up here. That, decayed down to a vitality and I didn't see it. Ah, well. So be it, so be it. All right. We had to refill our mystique anyway. And our glimmerings. Okay, so we are going to work to get some vitality. A patron. I found someone who may have resources of use to me, but I'll need to impress them. Oh. All right. Who did I find? That's interesting. There's another patron lurking out there. Vitality, a lesson learned. Oh my goodness, with 0 seconds left. That was lucky. That was very lucky. All right, we're going to keep going because I need one more vitality. I'm going to run low on money, but it is what it is. All right, dreaming. Yeah, why not? We'll continue. We'll continue going through the stag door, or the white door. Who did we find? Oh, just a rumor? No, thanks. I'm pretty sure that makes notoriety, and I am not in the mood for that. All right, let's try. Do I want... I'm going to hold on to my money for now because I'm not working the big works right now. I'm just doing day labor. Ugh, restlessness. I'll have to deal with that in a second. Here's my vitality. Okay, is that the last one I need? Because I have 2 in here. Yep. Okay, so I can go back to painting. Passion. Mystique. Mystique. Start. Restlessness. Go. Got it. These are the last 2 vitalities. That will give me my 3rd lesson. And I can use that to upgrade my skills for the final time. I have no idea at this point which to pick. This one. I am just unlucky tonight. Alright, this will be my last run through of this door. We will start wrapping things up unless something really crazy happens here. Which it might. You never know with this game. Got all that lovely mystique. I was just starting to run low. We do have enough money to buy a book. So it's all worth it in the end. Alright, my passion. My mystiques. And let's paint a picture of... How about Clovette, our little happy lady. I think she'd make a lovely portrait. Okay, 3 lessons learned. Let's do this. Boom. We need something more. And I need 4 lessons learned. Oh my gosh. Darn it. I thought I could do it one more time. I guess not. I wonder if I could I push it? Could I push it and do what I think it'll decay. I think they'll decay. Darn it. Oh well. Okay. I guess I can't upgrade that right now. Oh. It's okay, I got a really good workout. For what it's worth. What a bummer. The parallels and mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other artisans, and what they purport to reveal about the architect of the world. Sometimes mordant, sometimes funny. No one has ever explained why Galmier devoted herself to this quintoxic exploration of artisan dreams. I don't know, but it sounds like a cool book, to be honest. I would actually read that. All right. Unlike some of these creepy bestiaries, which I would definitely stay away from. Oh, please, please give me the right one. Please. Oh, is that it? Nope. Nope, this was the heart. We tried. We tried. Okay, so I'm going to start letting things run out so that I'm in a good pausing point. Did we find someone? Please be Winter. Please be Winter, Tristan. Tristan dislikes distraction. Tristan gets things done. Please, please, Tristan. I would love for you to be a wintry sort. And more flipping poetry. I don't need poetry. I guess I can sell it back. Let's see. Because I'm assuming I've also upgraded the poetry as far as I can go. I'm assuming. I'm going to double check that before I walk down that path again. Fool me once. Restlessness. Okay, well, I'm going to paint one more time. Just to get rid of this. What do you mean you can't put that there? I'm pretty sure I can put that there, to be honest. Really? Why can I not use restlessness to paint? Ah, because it hadn't fully resolved on the board. Okay, I panicked there a little bit, not gonna lie. Let's see Tristan be Winter. No, he's Forge. Oh, no. This is not good at all. To only have one person in Winter. This is going to be so difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, I think there's one more person out there for us. Oh. I hope they are Winter. All right. Oh. Time and again we hear of the wood which rises from the world's foundation. All trees reach for light. What does the wood reach for? Is there a difference between light and light? I think the key to dreams of the wood might be one of these, the one that isn't exactly real. Interesting. Oh, yay, we got another Watchman's Secret. That's great. So we have 2 of these, so we could upgrade them if we wanted to. Maybe we'll think about that next as well. So let's let this timer finish out here real quick, because we're almost there anyway. Ugh, our money situation continues to dwindle. All these books are a very expensive habit, to be honest. All right, and I think this is where we will pause for the night, but let's take stock of what we are doing. So right now, we have almost completed our collection of cultists. To be honest, like I said, winter is our only weakness right now. I'm so glad I upgraded her. If we could find one more winter cultist, I would be happy with our skill set here, as it were. I would be totally okay with that. Without one more winter, we're gonna have to treat her like something really special, because we cannot afford to lose our only winter. That would pretty much kill this playthrough, I think. You have to have one of every type. We are missing knock. That's the last piece of lore, and I have to figure out, I'll have to figure out how you make knock. I honestly can't remember, but I know we're missing one card here, which is knock. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we're missing knock. And I don't remember how to get it. It's these little things. It's the little things. And then we have to figure out, of course, the riddle of the stag door. Somehow or another, I'm not entirely sure how, we are missing the right lore. And I don't know if we're missing knock, and that's the problem, or if we need one of these and they're just not high enough. Because when we played around, right, we didn't have everything at a level 2. We were missing, I believe, forge, which we have now, and knife, which we still don't. So we're missing a very few lore pieces, very few cultists. And then once we have these 2, we can start exploring. Once we start exploring, we're going to get to some lovely items of power, which will let us start to invoke these rites, which is when things get really fun. So we're getting there. Not quite ready to go out into the real world and be a cult, but almost. So I think I'm going to stop there. I'm sorry about the beginning of this. I think I'm gonna have to edit it down a little bit, since I was missing in the beginning. I had it on the wrong screen. Such a night, I tell you. So I think I'm gonna have to edit the beginning of this, but I'll stick this one up next, and then probably Tuesday I'll be back to continue our cult. And I think we need a name, so I'm gonna ruminate a bit on who we are, our Mirror of Glory leader. What would be a good name for him? But that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and I will catch you all next time. Good night.